Taking credit. Monetary credit has become significantly important in modern society, for the creation of wealth is something many individuals consistently aim to achieve. This is perhaps a consequence of social pressure to be successful, at least to the extent monetary exchange measures success. Whether or not that measurement remains truly efficient in the grand scheme of things, it does represent the current state of consciousness on the planet, and flourishing in this system is of great importance to a great many. Because the monetary system is exchange-based, it would seem income is created based on the perceptions of others that what you have to share is valuable. This is not entirely accurate from an energetic point of view, in which what you project dictates entirely what you experience, including your experience of wealth creation. Nevertheless, with respect to your beliefs, which are also very affecting, wealth is generated by incorporating others into your expression in some way. Money doesn't grow on trees, as they say. Rather, it is acquired through interaction with others. With respect to our rigid system of monetary exchange, credit may be thought of as a beneficial loophole. It offers a means of engaging directions perceived to be valuable, but yet to pay off in actual dollars and cents. In this way, it provides an opportunity for you to be more inventive and expansive in relation to your natural creativity, especially when you move in directions you genuinely believe to be to your greatest benefit, and ideally to the benefit of others as well. But despite its potential positive qualities, monetary credit is also linked to expressions of debt and authoritarian control, in which the powerful take advantage of those of lesser means. This is a source of fear for many people and is valid to a degree. It is eminently possible to manifest an experience of being crushed by debt or disenfranchised by social class. But like all experiences, manifesting these is a choice, and it is important to acknowledge your participation in them if you are to liberate yourself from them. To take full credit for your experiences and creativity is perhaps the more important association with this subject matter. Individuals often find it difficult to take credit for certain events or outcomes. In some cases, they may be entirely unwilling to. For outcomes perceived to be successful, this difficulty may relate to an exaggerated appraisal of modesty or a desire to fit in. It can be surprisingly difficult to allow yourself to be seen for the unique person that you are and the distinctive expression you are capable of creating. For individuals who are naturally flamboyant or otherwise stand out, it may be hard to ignore the onslaught of subtle social cues indicating that your natural expression is somehow unacceptable. At the same time, there is a strongly expressed reciprocal idea that to be relatively common, or to be a follower, so to speak, is also a deficiency. These conflicting mass beliefs can be confusing. Some champion the value of equality and humility, while others glorify power and a winner-take-all mentality. They encourage us to both stand out and fit in simultaneously. But regardless of which direction you tend toward, you will better yourself if you can harmonize with your natural flow of energy and your current circumstances. At times, being too humble may actually be detrimental and a form of self-deprecation, whereas in other moments, your modesty may be beneficial to you. It is possible to acknowledge your accomplishments without becoming arrogant, and to do so is an important aspect of taking and receiving the credit you deserve for your successes. Acknowledging our participation in failures or unwanted events offers significant challenges as well, perhaps tempting us to step into the role of victim in some capacity. The perception of being a victim is essentially the unwillingness to take credit for your experiences. We may tend to blame others for unwanted outcomes, or perhaps even blame ourselves. But blame is fueled by judgment, and is not the same action as taking credit for an outcome. Taking credit where credit is due is simply the healthy acknowledgement of your participation in the creation of the events of your life. When you deny yourself the credit you deserve for your creations and experiences, be they good or bad, it hinders your ability to integrate them and grow into a more expanded version of who you've become. In contrast, when you do choose to take credit, you offer yourself more accurate interpretations of the energetic communications that are occurring, and you reinforce your ability to synthesize external events with your internal subjective experience. Each of us projects energy and experiences a corresponding reflection in objective reality. But that energy dynamic can be hard to fully accept. From a certain frame of reference, it may be accurate that someone is to blame for an event, or that we are victims to perpetrators or circumstances out of our control. We may experience this energetically as well, when we become immersed and highly influenced by the energies of others. But from another frame of reference, which is equally real and arguably more fundamental, you are never truly a victim. The real credit for all of your experiences and creations is always entirely yours.